21st, and me and Zeb came out to this beautiful permission again from last week, and I was digging a 1230 signal for the E-Track users, and I saw this first and fell down the bottom of the hole. I got a war nickel. It's my second silver coin for the year, and that's awesome. I love digging war nickels.
First one of the year?
Yeah, first one of the year. And I'm gonna get it all cleaned up and get right back to you guys. It's a 1945 P. It's a little chewy, but second silver for the year. First war nickel for the year. It's just barely below the surface right here. I had a choppy tone, and I believe it's an old earring. Well, Zeb got on an old coin. He got a Wheatie. It's a 1935D. Looks pretty good. We're only like 2 inches deep. Got a wheat cent, first wheat cent for the day. It's a 1941. It's all cruddy, but that's good because I haven't found anything old on this side of the property yet. All right, well, Zeb's got a silver coin, and it's seen better days, but it's a nice coin. It's a 1926 no mint merc dime. We think some of these coins might have been in a fire is why they look the way they do. But you're about 5 inches down, and it was a scratchy tone, but still pulling pretty good coins out of here. Alright, well, I had a, like a can signal almost. It was hitting really high, but it was shallow. Well, I kept digging. I saw a little bit of iron sticking up down in between these 3 roots right here. And I was like, well, okay, it's a piece of crap. I'm just going to go ahead and get it out of the way. Popped it up with a shovel, and this popped out. And you can still see where the old slide is for the skeleton key. This thing is massive. I've never found a real old one. You can see where I hit it. I scraped it pretty bad in a couple spots. We're gonna get it cleaned up. Well, this is definitely a first for me. I got this bad thing. Freaking, oh my god, it's amazing. All cleaned up. Looks like it was cut or broke or something. You can see where the swing door was. It's like an offset for a skeleton key. I did hit it. I thought it was junk. And it definitely says LH and STL RY Co. I'm not sure what the LH is, but I'm guessing the STL is St. Louis Railway Company. That's a hell of a find. I love it. Zeb just said that he's got a coin, so we're gonna go check out and see what he has. Well, Zeb's on the board with the first Indian of the day. It's a pretty good shape for the way the coin's been coming out of here lately. It's a 1898. It's his second Indian for the year. Wasn't even that deep either. Well, Zeb's on the board again. He found an Indian a couple steps back that way, and he's got his second silver for the day. We were expecting this one to be a little bit older, but it's a 1943 D mercury dime. It's awesome, dude.
Boom.
Keep going.
Man. On to the next.
This one's about 2 inches deep, and I got another wheat cent. It's a 1947 D. All right, well, I had a bouncy nickel tone, and we're gonna figure out what it is together. I think this one's gonna be an oldie. Yeah, I believe it's a V nickel. I believe it's 1900. That's also my first V nickel for the year. We're gonna keep on going. There above my fingernail, it's 1900. That is confirmed my first V nickel for the year. And that is freaking awesome. I think I've only dug, I think it's my 4th one ever. That's awesome. Well, Zeb just made an awesome find. He dug a clay marble. It's pretty cool. I've only found one ever, maybe 2. But this thing's freaking awesome. Second one, no, it's his 3rd one. 3rd clay marble out of this permission. Alright, well, I had a 1627 signal for the E-Track users. That's usually junk. I got a button. I haven't dug one of these in a while. It's just a great seal eagle button. It's got the iron back, so it's probably World War II area. It's pretty cool. Get it in the sun so you guys can see it a little bit better. Get out of it. It's a pretty nice button. First button for me for the year. Well, Zeb's got a Wheatie, but it's not just any Wheatie. It's a 1911, and this thing is clean. Super nice Wheatie. Well, Zeb just moved up a couple inches and dug another coin. It's 1919. And it is a clean looking weedy again. Super nice. Hopefully we get onto some silver. Alright, well I had a higher penny tone and it wasn't too deep, about 2 inches deep. Spartanburg, South Carolina. It's a little pendant and it is sterling. That is awesome. That's my second sterling pendant ever. Alright, well Zeb's got an awesome spill. He ended up pulling out 4 Wheaties in one hole, and 2 of them were double stacked.
2 40s, a 52, and a 55.
Yeah. These are the 1940s. That's a 52 and that's a 55. Well, I got my 3rd wheat cent for the day, I believe. And this one's a 1942. Super clean. Nice dark soil as well. Nothing crazy, but I popped a nickel out and that gives me my trifecta. Got a Clyde Jefferson, got a war nickel, and I got a V nickel. See if we can make a quadfecta. I got a nice coat button. It's a Waterbury back mark. And it's a great seal. It's all smashed up and broken, but wasn't too deep. Alright everybody, welcome to the wrap up. Start with the trash. I dug a bunch of odd and end bits, a bunch of iron, a bunch of mason. I actually found 3 mason jar lids in a very, very close area. I was hoping to find the jar as well, but it's just all caps. It sucks. You know, a bunch of odd and end trash, cans, whatnot. To the clad. Get it all back in order. Got 1 zinc, 4 copper pennies, a nickel, and a Clyde quarter. I got that next to the road. 3 shotgun shells. I doubt I'm gonna get this to show, but there's a lady standing right there, and another lady sitting there. I believe it was for a makeup compact or something. Got a little flower piece. I'm not sure what that was. 22 shell casing. Pretty newer button. Earring. That's an awesome button. This is the first button I found. That's an awesome lock. You can see the old skeleton key. When I found this, I'm gonna have some photos inserted of an actual lock when I was out so you can see it a little bit better. But it says LH and STL Railway Co. I believe it is Louisville, Henderson, and St. Louis Railway Company. And I believe it was from 1886 to 1921 when this railway was known. It changed its name later, but this lock had to be dated from them. I'm guessing it would probably be 1886 to 1900. I don't see them using a lock like this any later than that because the styles change. But that is a bucket list. I've never found a lock quite like that one before. That is pretty freaking awesome. Definitely my favorite find. I got 6 Wheaties, 45 I believe, 41, 41. It's a 41 as well. Pretty good condition. It's a 1942. This is a 1947D. Spartanburg, South Carolina, Georgetown. It's a pendant. But on the back, you can see it says sterling. That's my second ever sterling pendant. So war nickel is my 2nd silver for the year. It's a 1945p. The oldest coin of the day I dug. It is a very toasted V nickel. It is 1900 for that nickel and the Clyde nickel. They gave me a nickel trifecta for the day. I was aiming for a quadfecta. I tried to get a buffalo, but I didn't get one. That's okay though. That's still awesome. That is a pretty good hunt, if I don't say so myself. Alright, well if you guys enjoyed the video, make sure you hit that subscribe button if you haven't. Like the video, comment, share if you like, that's great too. The guy I dig with, his name is Zeb. He is just started a YouTube channel himself. It is called Kentucky Dirt Diggers. If you guys want to check that out, I'll put a link below. And you guys can check his videos out. He does a really good job. He finds some awesome things too, so don't forget to go check his channel out. That pretty much wraps it all up. See you guys next week, and happy hunting.